Hi guys, it's us again. We just sort of thought we'd pop up and say hello, and we're really pleased that Jeannie was able to join us this time. And so we're really pleased to see Jeannie, and we're pleased to see all of you again. We hope you liked the last one, and we're just going to keep this short and sweet and just give you a little bit of a nugget of Bible truth. And yeah, so over to Katie to tell us a little bit.
Yeah,
I can't remember what you're going to tell us.
We're going to be reading Psalm 46, and we're going to be doing the Message version. So I'll just read that out for you. God is a safe place to hide, ready to help when we need him. We stand fearless at the cliff edge of doom, courageous in sea storm and earthquake, before the rush and roar of oceans and tremors that shift mountains. Jacob wrestling God fights for us. God of angel armies protects us. River fountains splash joy, cooling God's city, the sacred haunt of the Most High. God lives here, the streets are safe. God at your service from crack of dawn. Godless nations rant and rave, kings and kingdoms threaten. But earth does anything he says. Jacob wrestling God fights for us. God of angel armies protects us. Attention all, see the marvels of God. He plants flowers and trees all over the earth, fans war from pole to pole, breaks all the weapons across his knee. Step out of the traffic, take a long, loving look at me, your high God, above politics, above everything. Jacob wrestling God fights for us, God of angel armies protects us.
So I wanted to share that psalm with you because I found it really encouraging. What this psalm tells us is that God is our safe place, whatever is going on in the world. Now, the psalm's talking about war, it's talking about earthquakes, it's talking about politics. And yes, COVID-19 isn't a war, it's not an earthquake, it's not politics, but it's that kind of disaster, that kind of traumatic event that engulfs the whole world, and this time really is engulfing the whole world. And this psalm is speaking from that place and saying it's okay because God is a safe place to hide. He's ready to help when we need him. And I love that second verse. We stand fearless at the cliff edge of doom. So we can stand on the cliff edge looking over into the worst thing we can possibly imagine, which might be the moment that we're living through now, knowing that God is a safe place to hide and that he is there to help us. And so we do not need to be afraid. So thinking back to what we talked about in the last video, when it was Jacob being commanded to be strong and courageous because God was with him, this psalm just reiterates that, says it again, God is our hiding place. So however you're feeling, God is there for you. And the thing about scripture, the thing that we learn in the Bible is that even when we don't feel it, it's still true. And I think that's really important at the moment. There's a little phrase about your feelings, that they can come for the ride, but they're not allowed to drive the train. And I think that's really important at the moment, because if we let our feelings drive the train, then on the days when we wake up and we think, I don't want to get out of bed because this is too hard, we won't, and we won't keep going, and we won't believe what God has told us about himself. But if we put the Bible as what drives the train, then we know that it's true, that God is a safe place to hide, whatever we feel like. So that's
Mary, I love that. I needed that myself.
We still wait for you all to contact us to let us know if you want to if there's any way we can get together live and do perhaps a silly game, or whatever you find helpful. So make sure you contact us all, and we will catch up with you again very soon.
Yeah.
Okay, so bye from all of us. Take care, stay safe.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye.